What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hunterx here, bringing us a new series today. We're playing Project Ozone 3 Mythic Mode, SuperFlat. Let's get into today's very first episode, as I have a lot to explain. You guys might be asking yourself, why the heck are we restarting? And I explained this in yesterday's video, in our stone block video. Yeah, a little Minecraft account accident happened, and I am no longer able to recover my Minecraft account. So, with that being said, I have to restart everything because everything is linked to the player ID. All the quests and all of the packs that I've been playing, everything is linked to the UUID, which is your player user, which is, yeah. So we basically lost everything just because I had to rebuy Minecraft because I couldn't migrate my accounts, which is kind of annoying, but you know what? It's fine. We'll deal with it. We'll get it done. We'll get what we gotta get done. But how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are all having a fantastic Saturday morning or evening if it's evening for you. I know that some people like to watch in Europe and other countries that are across the US here, from the US. So if it is nighttime for you, what do you guys have for dinner? What you guys do during the day? Let me know down in the comments down below. And if you're just getting your day started, let me know what you got planned for today. Let me know what you had for breakfast, because I'm always interested in that kind of stuff, right? What are you guys up to during the day? Or what do you guys have for breakfast, for example? I usually don't eat breakfast, even though it's the most important meal of the day. And you very well should be eating breakfast because it kind of gets you set up. It gets you set up for the day, right? But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and we need a couple more apples here. So I'm gonna break this down here, and we'll do something like this. Turn that into a crafting station. I would actually really like to kill those sheep actually, like right away right now. Because that way we can get our hands on a bed almost immediately here. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill these guys and take their wool, even though I'm gonna be able to get wool pretty easily. I just want to kill them for their wool, so that way we have a bed to sleep on when it becomes time for that, because nighttime is scary. And we don't want to be caught out in 4K out in the middle of the night. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind too much about the restart of all the series. I know that it is annoying. It's definitely annoying for me. It's very frustrating for me as a content creator. But there is nothing that I can do about it. Realistically, I just don't have access to that email anymore that has access to my Mojang account. So, which is really, it really is a bummer, to be honest, because I really wanted to, migrate my account. Because, that account has like 4,000, maybe up to like maybe 6,000 hours of Minecraft played or something over the years, which is, no small feat, if you know what I mean. Right, I've been playing Minecraft every day, or mostly every day for the past, like, I don't know, like 5, 6, maybe 7 years. It's actually really disheartening to see my just stuff just go poof, and it's just gone like that, which is really sad. Really sad. You know what? It be like that sometimes. Life hands you lemons, and you gotta just sometimes suck it up and make make some lemonade, which is fine, right? We've got good tasting lemonade now, right? We've got the best lemonade on the block. The best lemonade on the block. I promise you that. We've got some of the best lemonade you'll ever taste. By the way, if you've ever had McDonald's High C, it's literally the best drink at McDonald's that you can get. I'm being straight honest. One of the best drinks you can get. Like, fight me over it. I will fight you for it. It is so good. It is the best drink. No ands, if, ands, or buts. I actually, funny enough, I take a high C every day. I get a high C every day that I'm at work. Without fail, it is my drink that I drink all day at work. It's a drink that I take home. I take a nice large high C for home. And it's just like, yeah. It's my favorite drink of all time. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It is thebomb.com. Oh, I gotta, hold on. I gotta. Yeah, there you go. It is thebomb.com. And man, I am so sad right now because, you know, I've been home obviously for a couple hours now. And I don't have no more I have no more high C. I am officially out of high C, which makes me incredibly sad because I want it. I want high C, but I really do got to cut back on the high C drinking because it's yeah, it's not good for my diabetes. My diabetes. It's really not good for my diabetes, which is yeah, you know, I gotta take care of my health, you know. That your health should be your #1 priority always, forever and always. That should be your #1. It's going in here, isn't it? You dingusberry. You absolute dingusberry. There we go. 20 of those. I'm probably not gonna need that money, because like that right there will give me 40, which is like plenty. So yeah, recently I've been listening to this pop punk playlist, and oh my god, when I tell you, it brings me back to the good old days of my high school days of just like listening to pop punk on Pandora, literally in class. Yeah, those were the days, man. Like me and my good old pal, I'm not gonna say his real name, but my good pal Isaac, we used to sit next to each other, and we would always sit next to each other in English class because we basically had the same English class, and we would literally just share punk bands with each other, and that was like all we did. Like we would share punk bands, we would watch, you know, music videos like let me find the song. Okay, I found the music video. And the music video that I was referring to was Asking Alexandria Killing You was the name of the song. And yeah, I remember vaguely like sitting in English class, and the teacher used to always, you know, for a long period, this was a long period day, he would hand out these granola bars, right? And me and my friend are just sitting chilling, and this music video comes on, And I kid you not, there's a part in this music video where like the girl's legs get like split in like half by like yeah, this is just like a bunch of dead bodies and blood everywhere. And it's just like, and my phone was laying flat on the desk. And yeah, there's just like this scene where like they pull this like rug out and like this girl just like lands like on like spikes and like just like blood coming out of her. Like, oh my god, it's gory as fuck. And I remember this because the girl that was sitting in front of me was like, what the fuck are you watching? Like, how the fuck are you stomaching that? And like me and him were just like, we both laughed. Like it was like nothing new. And like this is like this part where like they got freaked out because like I said, this is like this bowling ball like goes down, and like the girl's chain and she's like spinning and like her body gets ripped. It's fucking gory, bro. Oh yeah, like she's like fucking like chained up and like literally getting like sawed in half at her private area, and everyone's just like, what is wrong with you? Yeah, I had a very interesting high school days, if you want to call it that. If you want to call it that. I still remember that to this fucking day, man. And that was like literally like 6 years ago. And they're like, bro, I'm telling you right now, they didn't want to sit next to us after that. I'm telling you right now, they did not want to, like, no one wanted, like, after that incident, no one's like, nah. Oh, hell no, we're not sitting next to those. And, they're like, yeah, they're the type of, I remember hearing this, like, yeah, they're the type of people to go shoot up a school. And I'm like, really? Just because I like to watch gory music videos? And I mean, to be fair, some of the bands that I did used to, like, listen to were a lot of, they were very fucked up bands. Like Asking Alexandria was pretty tame versus like one of the bands I used to listen to was literally named Aborted. I don't know how that flies, but like, yeah. There was a band, I can't remember. It was like Technician something. Like, but honestly, I don't listen to a lot of that music anymore, man. I don't. I won't listen to the heavy metal anymore. I mean, I used to listen to like Slipknot, like I said, Slipknot, Aborted, Issues. I still listen to Issues today though. Stuff like that. Now more like Issues, Citizen Soldier, and what's that other band that Chase the Atlantic is more of my style now. I'm more into that poppy, punky, just like the punky stuff. I'm not into the, you know, the headbangers anymore. I mean, I'll listen to them here and there. There's a band that I listen to right now called We Are Romans, I believe, is the name of the band that I listen to right now. Hold on, let me see. Search. The Calling. Yeah, this Calling is by All That Remains, is one of the bands that I listen to now, or still listen to now to this day. I don't, like I said, I don't really dig the heavy metal. I mean, I'll listen to it. Songs like you know, songs that I fucking miss, man, are like Sleeping with Sirens, Pierce the Veil, 30 Seconds to Mars. Oh my god, that was my fucking shit back in the day, man. I remember there was one day that I was laying in bed. Right, I was laying in bed, and freaking one of my favorite songs from one of my favorite bands came on. One of my old bands, right? And I'm like, you know what? What are the odds I was able to like reverse engineer my own Pandora account and get into my own Pandora account and like find, because I had a station, and I mean, when I say I had a station with 200 plus bands, like that's not a joke. I literally had an entire station with 200 plus bands that I listened to. That I listen to daily, by the way. Like, this was daily. And I freaking loved it, man. I loved it, man. But so I ended up hacking my own Pandora account and getting all the bands that I used to listen to, which was freaking sick. If you ask me, literally one of the best. I miss that Pandora account. I mean, I don't really use Pandora anymore. Because, like, I don't know, man. I almost rather prefer Spotify nowadays, honestly. Nothing against Pandora or anything. I am more of the type of guy or type of person that likes to pick their music versus like a radio station. But I mean Pandora's, you know, like everyone has their likings, right? And I just don't happen to enjoy Pandora. That's all. Well, at least not anymore. Back then I did. But also back then was a completely different time for me. And where we really couldn't afford for we couldn't have Spotify. So I opt in with Pandora. But yeah, now that I can afford Spotify all the way for sure. And even like I really should make a playlist with a bunch of different like a lot of those bands and stuff, and have Spotify, because you can have Spotify. I believe there's a feature in Spotify that you can take a playlist of custom songs, for example, like my workout hype playlist, and you can create similar playlists, or you can like make a public radio station or some sort of like radio station that allows you to like, it will, based on the songs in that playlist, which are the songs that you generally like, will make a radio station for that that type of playlist, which is really freaking cool. Honestly, like one of the coolest things I think like right now in current day is gotta be AI technology and algorithms. Algorithms are sick. The fact that like YouTube can predict like what content you like and serve you content through an algorithm. It's like, oh, like you like Mr. Beast videos, okay, we'll show you more Mr. Beast videos. Oh, like you like Logan Paul videos, we'll show you more Logan Paul. or like, you know, you like, you know, like let's say you like F1 content, so we'll show you F1, F2, F3 content, and that's all handpicked by an algorithm, handpicked by an AI robot, by the way, which is, you know, like if you think about it, it's really weird to say that, but it's also so sick. Because like, I don't think YouTube would work if there isn't some sort of, you know, general AI that's doing work behind the scenes, right? Like, it makes sense, almost, rather. But, yeah. Oh my god, dude. I feel like this video went by so fast. Because we just got chatting about stuff, man. When you start talking, like, time just poof, it vanishes, man. Like, I have no idea where time went, but it was just like, nah, mate, I'm out. See you later. See you later, alligator. Wait, did I make 2 of those? Oopsie. I did not mean to make 2 of them. That's okay. You know, one of the this is gonna sound weird, but I used to love the show Zoe 101, and there was another show when we had back in the day when we had Charter. I don't remember what channel it was on. It was up in the like 100 or 200, maybe 300s. They would show other countries' shows, and I remember this one specific one that I will never forget, and I wish I could have it. It was, I think it was called Lightning Point Alien Surf Girls. It sounds weird. I know it sounds really weird. It's an Australian, like, how do you say it? Like Australian teenage show. Think of like if you've ever heard of like H2O, which is like the Three Mermaid Girls or whatever. It's like a teen show on Nickelodeon or something like that. It's like that, but with aliens, female aliens that surf. Well, I don't know why that was so hard to say. I think I can buy it on Google Play, which that might be worth buying, man. That was my favorite show. I watched that shit religiously, man. I fucking loved it. I also loved Zoe 101. That was like my shit back in the day. Victorious, iCarly. And fun fact, I was so fucking excited when I found out that they were gonna do an iCarly reboot. I know. That sounds like I'm losing my fucking shit, but that was it's very weird. Oh my god, it's very you know, it's strange. It really is strange when you think about it, man. Like, this show, it's not weird or anything, right? I mean, it's a little sus. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little sus. You know, give or take that they're grown adults now. And I'm pretty sure they're swearing, which it throws you off almost. It's like, wait, come again? And like, if there's any time then right now for them to like insert sexual and you know, like sexual innuendos or whatever, like this would be the perfect time to do so. Like, literally, in an adult show that isn't made for kids, they can just straight up say it. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't watched the iCarly reboot in a while, and if you're wondering where you can watch the iCarly reboot, you can watch it on Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus is the streaming service that has it right now. So you can go on Paramount and you know, if you have Paramount Plus, you can go ahead and watch that. Which, you know, who doesn't have Paramount Plus at this point? I mean, I do. I mean, at what point is enough? You know what I mean? At what point is enough to where you know, like, how many streaming services is enough? Because, like, I have Netflix, Hulu, YouTube Premium, Amazon Video, I have Crunchyroll, I have Paramount Plus, I have, like, you can start to see that the subscriptions start to add up very, very, very quickly. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, damn. Like, I feel like this video like went by so quickly. And that's the thing that I was like I was saying, like, when you're talking and then you're enjoying the topic that you're talking about, just time just obliterates itself. And it's crazy to think about, like, how fast, like, you know, a 30-minute episode really is in terms of, like, you know, like, for example, like, we've been literally just sitting here shooting the shit, chatting it up, and we're already at like, basically the wrapping up point for today's video basically is already here, because yeah, because time just moves so fast, man. It's literally insane. But with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, I know we had to restart. It sucks. It really does suck. I feel bad. I really do feel really bad. I do apologize. There's nothing I could do. I've tried everything to fix it. But with that being said, I'm hiding behind first. But with that being said, if you did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor. Leave a like on the video. That shows me that you're enjoying the series. But also hit the subscribe button as we're on our road to 1K subscribers. Share out the video. It would really mean a lot to me. As always, guys, make sure you follow me on all my social media. Join the Discord so you can get notifications when I go live here on YouTube, but also over on twitch.tv/official Hunterx as well on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays. Anyways, guys, I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you. Till next time.